Hi everyone, let's talk about building some Twittastic content. That's basically fantastic content for Twitter. As you can see in this example, Reliance Trends uses Sania Mirza to promote its brand and its special events. This creates a lot of engagement, and that's exactly what good content should be. Let's talk about a couple of things in this video. One, how can we use engaging content for Twitter? And two, how do we use Twitter to engage the community? It may seem like these are contradictory, but they're actually not. They're complementary to each other. To create content and engage the community, the first thing we need to do is set clear platform objectives for the strategy and the content plan. This will help guide us in terms of creating the content, but also managing it to a great extent. Don't keep the content too formal. We talked about voice earlier, and to create that kind of human voice is very, very essential to developing the brand and keeping the content calendar consistent. Make sure that you always keep the business and social media goals in mind. This is compulsory, and as such will help you stay on track when it comes to achieving your goals for the brand. You can also build a lot of exciting content by showcasing secret features and creating a lot of interest for your products, services, or any brand initiative. You can definitely do this before the launch to drive a lot of curiosity. Make sure you increase daily tweets gradually. Don't try and over-tweet or overpower the community with content. Let it be organic in nature and let it bring the human element out. You can use visual content to convey your message, and this builds a lot of simplicity as a lot of people don't have time to read anymore. You can also create Google alerts that will help you keep updated with trending topics that the community is interested in. And as always, you can research hashtags that will help you engage in conversations with regards to that content. You can also engage with regular posters and commentators with your own comments, photos, and short video or GIF clips. You should retweet content that is valuable to the brand and the community. This shows that you're getting more and more conversational in nature and are willing to engage with the community. Make sure you use all channels and platforms to promote the brand's Twitter handle, but always include something of value which is relevant to that platform. You can also include Twitter in all your public relations efforts. Well, because it's really good for engagement and conversations. The one thing I do recommend you do is that you encourage and engage the internal community members like your employees. These people can contribute a lot to the conversation and can also become brand ambassadors for you. Make sure that you always keep engaged in conversations. Just posting things on Twitter will not be beneficial to your brand. You can also retweet content that is absolutely relevant to the brand and is picked up from the conversations that you're having with your community. One thing I do advise you is don't retweet just for the sake of it. The content should be very interesting, and it should also be of interest to the community members. Don't go overboard with the combination of content and retweets. Keep it organic, keep it natural. This will absolutely help you, create a lot of engagement in the long term. Make sure you always respond to queries, questions, complaints, and compliments in real time. People hate it when you don't respond to them. So make sure you do so honestly and openly. There's nothing to hide. After all, it is a public platform. You should always retweet positive comments. People love that. And make sure you follow breaking news and retweet in accordance with the brand's positioning and the philosophy. This creates a lot of value for your community and also helps position your brand and makes them understand what you're all about. So I hope this helped you build a lot of Twittastic content. The key points discussed in this video are how you could create engaging content for Twitter, and of course how you could use Twitter to engage the community. Once again, these two are complementary to each other.